Alright, let me tell you a few things about the worms before I go in the other room and show them to you, because once I pop the hood and I see them and they start moving, I forget what I wanted to say, okay? So, the worms have been doing well. They have been eating, they have been very healthy. Both of them, have been eating like mad, but the Europeans are, I'm starting to notice, easier to feed. The Europeans will eat anything out of the kitchen, you put it. 3 hours later, all of them are on top, and they're just swarming the food. There's any kind of wet, dry, anything, okay? They will come and they will just swallow it. The Alabama jumpers are more picky, like they're not that much into veggies. They prefer kind of grains, bread, any kind of powder if you can grind out of anything. Anyway, all of them have been eating everything I give them, okay? And I've also bought this pH meter that measures the alkalinity of the soil, or the acidity of the soil. And I've been checking it, and I've been keeping the soil with perfectly neutral, alkalinity, acidity. I also bought some organic garden lime, to add to keep the acidity low. So the soil, as far as I can tell, looks beautiful. No bugs of any kind, no fruit flies, no odor, no mold. Beautiful soil. The worms eat everything. They don't really try to escape. A couple of them will, get stuck in my little, jail labyrinths. But everything looks good. What is the problem with my worms? The problem with my worms is that they all have been getting smaller and smaller with every generation. Okay, if you watch my previous videos, I had some gigantic Alabama jumpers, and I had good-sized European worms. The good-sized Europeans are all gone. There is not a single fishable worm in the entire bin of European worms. I don't know what happened, They grow just a little bit and right away they have babies, okay? I throw the babies out with my hands. I throw them in the garden. 2 weeks later, again, another pound of babies. They make babies non-stop, and I don't know how soon they reach maturity, but it seems to me every 2 weeks I get like 1 pound of babies. So, I don't know, unless any of you can give me a tip how to grow the European worms, I'm going to be getting rid of the entire bin. Okay, if anybody's from Illinois and wants to get a bin full of soil and worms for your garden, make me an offer in the comments. Okay, but I think I'll be getting rid of the entire bin with European worms. The Alabama jumpers, those worms are very different personality, okay? They are more picky eaters, and they take a long time to reach maturity, and they don't have as many babies. But because of that, I still have plenty of big fishable worms. So I think from now on, because I don't need that many worms anyway, I'm only gonna be growing the Alabama jumpers, because the population doesn't explode like rabbits. It's babies left and right. They're just more easy to manage. Okay, the food, they're more picky, but I got used to feeding them already. So I think this is what I'm gonna do. Okay, enough intro. Let me go show you finally the worms. Okay, let me actually show you. Let's start with this box. This box in the middle is Alabama jumpers, and a second to bring some light here. Okay, so immediately you see these worms. So these are good sized worms. Okay, this is just on surface, but all of them are, they're not that many, but they're just all fishable worms. Let's see what we got here. Okay, show you the soil. Okay, I have good size, look, all over the soil. These are good size jumpers, guys. Okay, I know if I need worms I can come here and get some good size jumpers. Okay, and all of the soil is like this. Look at this. This is a good size jumper for captivity. Come on, that's a good size jumper. Let me show you the other box. Okay, let me show you the Europeans too. The Europeans are not as good at escaping. Alright, are you ready? This one here is almost fishable. Look how many tiny little babies. Okay, look at this. This is what I'm talking about. Okay, look at this. The soil is perfect. I mean, I did feed them last night, that's why they come out on top like this. But I get all of these babies and nothing to fish. Okay, these are too small, maybe some of them. But the soil is beautiful. I mean, I don't know how to get these Europeans. I prefer to fish with Europeans because they don't jump as much. They're just easier to fish. This one is maybe fishable, kind of small. I mean, the soil is beautiful. I don't know what else to do about the soil. I just have too many babies. Okay, so if you know what I can do to get these guys bigger, other than this is kind of unpleasant, keep grabbing the babies, throw them out. It's a lot of work too. So otherwise I will be getting, maybe this one worm here, I will be getting rid of this entire bin. Okay, alright, that's it for this video. Hopefully some of you can help me with a tip here. I will catch you later. Bye bye.